Can you imagine? Okay. Can you imagine
No.
if Bill Nye ran for president?
Yes.
Like,
He doesn't
I mean,
win.
100%. He is 100% serious, actually running for president.
Okay.
Oh, well. I mean,
I don't
first
think
off,
he wins.
I'd love to see. I'd love to see rallies just going, Bill, 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 Bill. Who do we want to see in the White House? Bill, 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 Bill.
Bill Nye, the politics guy. See, this spawned from me and Derek discussing Bill Nye, the evil science guy. Which, I like the idea of people screaming.
But...
I like the idea of people screaming, Bill, 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 as like a building's on fire. As he burns down buildings or like launches missiles or something. Anyhow, this is Dark Deity. Is it Fire Emblem?
Yes. Pretty much.
I
can't hear it.
Well, that's on you because it is playing the audio. So, I don't know. But it is playing it. Listen, do you need to hear it?
No.
Anyhow, I'm Zinker, he's Derek. Dark Deity. You'll notice...
I'd like to hear it, actually. It's voice acted. It seems very worth hearing.
Well, what do you want me to tell you?
It's not me.
Oh my god. Why? You said you wanted to start, so you started the episode instead of saying... Come on, Derek.
Well, how was I supposed to know I was supposed to be able to hear something?
I mean, that was your choice.
Yeah.
It was your choice. Do you hear it now?
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Good job fixing it, Derek.
Except you have something covering the screen so I can't see.
Oh my god. It's always something with this man. Sorry for getting so close to the mic. I feel like it really sets the tone. Derek, it's the year 1105 in the Imperial calendar. The kingdom of Delia lies in the heart of Eatlin, a nation that has long thrived off continental trade and lush farmlands.
Etlin. Kingdom of Delia. Etlin.
Ethan. The land of Ethan. Turns out all those white boys that did you wrong, they all merged into this one land back in the 11th decade of the century. The 11th century. 12th century?
That's a lot. That's a long year to write.
Listen.
The 11th, the century, the decade, the 11th,
Listen,
11
there's a lot of Ethans. How many Ethans do you think have ever been? Ever? A lot. Definitely enough to make an imperial land, for sure. Right?
Sure, why not?
Listen, my comedy can only be so great, guys. I am laying down on the couch. Derek let me get comfy while he ate. So, I got really cozy. And now I'm at maximum coziness. Anyhow, who's this guy? He's sitting on the throne. Is this King Ethan? King of the land of Ethans?
Look out, King! There's a gargoyle right behind you!
Yeah, that looks like something that's about to attack him. I would love it if this is like an animated cutscene and like he's like sending out orders and stuff and nobody's saying anything. And then at the end he looks at the arms like, what? What? He just turns around behind him. When did that get there? The gargoyle like screeches and then just takes a bite out of his head.
Well, like his whole spiel he was just saying was that he thinks the assassins were sent from somewhere or not.
So
I don't know. Seems like it lines up with the story.
Anyhow, maybe diet. Maybe diet. I was gonna say Diet Fire Emblem. I guess I don't know. Maybe Diet Fire Emblem. Apparently there's like 20 classes or something that like for each person. Like, they could upgrade to, like, 20 different paths or something like that. Maybe not 20, but you know what I mean? Like, there's a shit ton of paths for them to take.
I was told this is inspired by the GBA games.
I believe it, but it's
Mostly.
no permadeath. That's what we discovered.
Yeah, I know a little about this game.
Derek was the one who... Wait, did you suggest this to me, or did I find it first?
I sent it to you.
Wow, this is a Derek game! I don't do many of those. Congrats, Derek! You got, like, none of those left!
Oh.
I'll
just have to start sneaking them in. Like, apparently I
Yeah.
did with this.
Yeah.
Well, I could have with this.
I'm still very weak from having taken a vaccine. Let me tell you guys, the Johnson & Johnson one, that ain't no baby's vaccine. That is a tough man's vaccine right there. That is a real Bill Nye the Evil Science Guy vaccine.
Right.
And I've been suffering since, but I'm no longer in endless excruciating pain, which is what I was in, and was unable to move the first night after. Now I just feel pretty weak, and I don't know, right now I got like a weird thing in my chest, and I'm coughing a lot more than I was. Also, you might hear like a cat meowing. It's because she was bad, so she's in the blanket with me getting cozy. She's not as happy about getting cozy.
Don't worry.
Who are all these people? Irving?
Yep.
Alden? Garrick?
Aw, come on.
Alden again, but I'm the best team of any first year. And Marin, okay. I think that Alden is trying to say is he really appreciates being on the team. Good, now I'm going to need you to focus that appreciation, Alden. There's a lot at stake for your sister. Right, if we win, I won't have anything to worry about when Marin leaves for the army, because I'll know she's ready.
Great.
Oh. Well, there goes the
Pace
mood.
yourself.
Promise you'll focus today and give everything you got, okay? The cat is tickling my feet. Luna, please stop. Please, Luna, oh my god. Where did you learn this?
Can't imagine.
Jesus. Let's get going. Can't miss the trials standing around for a chat. If father doesn't kill me, being on a team with Alden just might. Oh, who's this Garrett guy? He sounds like a real Ethan. You know the rules, probably. We're prepared for this, Alden.
Damn, we gotta do
Garrett, stay
non-lethal
close behind.
strategies.
Sure do. If any of you take hits, I'm ready to patch you up. Can we go already? And so the trials begin, with such style and grace, I might add. Just dripping with sincerity today, aren't we, Dad? Oh. Okay, another loading screen. Proceed through the Brookstead trials between Sterling and his allies.
Like, our girl's gonna get him.
Alright, so here's the first thing I noticed. Wait,
Mhm.
what the, no, this isn't keyboard and mouse only. No, that doesn't make sense.
That would be annoying.
Yeah, it's keyboard and mouse only. I was cozy on the couch with the gamepad. I can zoom in! Look
You
at
can
that
zoom
corner.
in with the gamepad?
Yeah, and I can pause. I can't control anything else. I can't even control the fucking thing!
Did you try the D-pad?
Yes, I've tried every button. Yup. Alright, well, good news for you, Cat. Freedom is in sight, if you ever decide to look this way. Come on. Say hi to the audience. Okay, or don't. Alright. Oh. Alright, let me get situated. Jesus Christ. Whoever made this game is a real Ethan. Sorry, all
This game's off to a
Ethans.
great start.
You're not gonna be a dead. Hey, listen, it's a Game Maker game. I would have expected. Oh, now you give me like, oh, here you go. Now I can use the gamepad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, after I stood up, after I got all like out of my relaxed position, now I can use the gamepad. Now, okay. So here's what I
This guy's
wanted
going
to
move
say.
2 spaces.
This dude is an absolute cheater, right? Sterling, man. What a lame-o. Look at it. I have 4 guys. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 11 with him.
I imagine like one of the characters right now is going, oh, this guy's such a son of a bitch. He's got so many people compared to us. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This should be fun.
11.
Okay.
I just
So-
find that hilarious of him just going through and like counting bitching.
One thing I've learned, one thing I've heard consistently about this game, which is kind of weird, is that, is this just more likely to hit and does more damage? Oh no, it's telling me what his health will be after the fact. Okay.
Yeah.
The crit chance is, like, if it's 30%, you're not gonna hit that crit chance still. Like, the crit rolls are, like, really off. In a, like, reverse way, though, you know? Together.
Where'd you hear that? Because I know you said that you saw that in one of the reviews.
Yeah, I saw that in the reviews, but I saw that in the reviews twice. Which is a lot of time to see it in a review. You know what I mean?
It's not their day.
Bob.
I'm sorry. I don't know what it was about that animation, but it was just...
Are you
It was
sure?
something special. Rip this dude.
Man, I miss the days when Fire Emblem healers would bop people with staffs.
I'll take point.
Well, they still can if you're brave enough.
No, they
I
don't
will
do it
not
anymore. They
deal.
don't bop
Oh,
with
cool!
staffs.
Hey, I got a critical! Remember how I said those don't happen? Well... I heard it more than once on specifically the 30% crit chance, how it never happens.
Mhm.
So I must say,
Thought you'd never ask.
I have to believe it. I'm afraid I'm just going to have to trust it to be true.
Well, just make sure you don't have exactly 30.
Exactly. It's probably fine, like, otherwise,
Good thing
right?
these guys just aren't moving.
Yeah, they're not. No, he dodged! He's not supposed to do. Ah! He's not supposed to do that.
Illegal.
Did I do something wrong here? No. No, I did not. It felt like I might have, but I hadn't. I don't know. I'm not strategizing as great as I probably could be. But it's okay.
It's the first map.
What's the chance? So what happens if someone
Looks
dies
like they
again,
just aren't
Derek?
moving at all.
Because there's no permadeath?
Their stats go down or something.
Okay. It's not bad.
Like one of their stats goes down.
It's not a bad trade-off. Ah!
Well, I think it's honestly more interesting.
Little warning next time.
Well,
I guess they're moving.
did you level up? I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Because like, then it gives you like, I might
She's a
actually
daisy.
let somebody like die on the map.
Right.
It's not too.
See,
Okay, and there's also
actually-
times where letting someone die can be a good strategy.
Right. All right.
Together.
So actually, it's funny that you mentioned that because I've been thinking about I've been playing Pokemon Nuzlocke. I've been watching this
Would
guy
hate
called
to be
Pokemon
you right now.
Challenges. He calls himself the best Nuzlocker in the world,
That settles that.
which I don't doubt because he says he has 4,000 to 5,000 hours in Nuzlocke experience. I'm like, okay, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty fair. So, and one of his advice is like knowing when to sacrifice a Pokemon is key. Like it's big. It's a very important thing
Mhm.
to accept that you might have to sacrifice
Yeah.
one of your beloved Pokemon.
My sword grows lighter with every
Which
swing.
makes sense. What does that mean, Irving? Anyhow. So, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. To me. But, like, I mean, not even that makes sense to me. I know that because I'm really good at Nuzlocke. Also, he plays on much harder rules. Like, ones where you cannot, like, you're on set mode, you can't use items in battle. Stuff that we can't do in Pokemon XD Nuzlocke because, well, for one, I think you'll just run out of all Pokemon, and two, I think I would too.
Rude.
Listen, man. You sacrifice your Rayquaza. I don't know what for.
I didn't sacrifice it. It died. I think to a crit.
I do not change my point. I don't even change it a little bit.
I'll take point.
Push.
Hope you don't mind.
Probably
Lead
pushed
the
in
way.
one space. Yeah.
Hope you don't mind. As I.
We've got you.
Okay. But right. So like, sacrificing Pokemon is like an obvious like, oh, that's the best move that you should do. Well, not necessarily the best move, but like it's a move that you might
I've
you
got
might
a
have
lot
to
to
do.
learn.
Right? Just because it's so
Yeah.
the game, you know, like a battle can be so difficult. So I set out. So I set out to do two things. One, take that away from you. Take a permadeath situation with that. Well, one is to somehow surpass being the best Nuzlocker in the world, and two, to somehow take that strategy away from you, because it's really good of a strategy, but it's lame. So I came up with a new Nuzlocke, which follows the set rules.
Lead the way.
No items in battle. And all that good stuff. But
Is it the
forces
Wobbuffet
you-
one?
My hard work is
No,
paying off.
that would be terrible. That would be horrible, actually. That would just be fucking goddamn. That would just be.
Oh, because we had that thing and we talked about that.
Yes, but that's a different thing, Derek. That's a whole different challenge. Jesus Christ, you did so much damage to her. Little brother, certainly you don't think you can take me on. Sterling, you're going down. You're yelling timber. You better move. You better dance.
This should be fun.
Does that mage have a name?
Delian.
Yeah, it's Dylan.
Delian. Well, that's the name of the people, though. I think you just looked at
Proudly
received
meeting
blood
expectations.
orange. What does that mean? Receiving blood orange?
Stay with me.
Okay. Stay with me. I haven't actually checked to see where they go. Oh, I can just do that. Duh.
Yeah, they're also their movements too.
Together.
Together. Wait. Okay. It doesn't matter that their movements too. It matters if they can reach me. Okay, so this guy's as good as dead, so where can I safely just...
This should be fun.
Okay. So I came up with a true Nuzlocke, right? The true Nuzlocke, you don't get a Pokemon every route. You get a grand total of 10 Pokemon. You basically follow Zinker rules to the T, except after so you get one Pokemon after your starter that you can catch, and then you get after each gym you can catch one more Pokemon, and you get one reroll. So the first Pokemon you encounter, you don't like it, you can say no to the evolution line and hope you get something better. You might get something worse. So your resources are highly limited. You do not have the chance to sacrifice anything, quite like it is. And you also, I've been testing this and I've been matching the
just
gym
not a lot
leader's
of them.
Pokemon. So, like, I've done this in Pokemon Black, right? I also randomized
Mhm.
Pokemon, just the wild Pokemon. Because if you randomize the trainer Pokemon, it's not as hard anymore.
Mhm.
But the wild Pokemon just keeps it, like, different, like an Isaac run. Like, you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Which is what I like. Like, Honora, Pokemon Black. Easy gym leader, normally. Because she's not that scary. Because, what is it? She's not that
You
scary
forced
because
my
her
hand.
scariest thing is, oh, she's gonna crit. What a
Bonk.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
crit. Didn't give him much of a chance, huh? Nope. Alright, well, this guy can't attack back, so. Yeah, I mean,
Also, you just deal a lot range.
yeah. Sterling's an idiot.
Was that really
He
necessary?
doesn't know what he's doing. Just really necessary. Granted, one tier 1
I've got a
token.
lot to learn. I hope
Sure.
I helped.
Alright. Oh. Sort. Oh. Sort. Oh. How is it sorting? Oh, hits now. Crits. I wish it was clear which way it was sorting from. Distance
Mhm.
traveled. Garrick did the most damage, tied with Alden. Marin took the most damage, healed the most. Alden killed the most. Garrick hit the most with Alden. Okay.
Alden didn't crit.
So what was it? So like Honora normally is like easy because you can just bring you can just bring level 2
Mhm.
Pat Rat Pokemon in. She has Retaliate, so
Mhm.
it's going to kill something. That
Mhm.
you have to switch into that Retaliate probably, or take it with whoever's out. But you just sacrifice the Pokemon you don't care about, and then you just take down the Watchog when you switch back in. Easy peasy. You can't do that in mine, because you only got 2 Pokemon in there. I mean, you can have 3 if you don't go by, like, matching the gym leader rule, which makes it way easier, but she's insanely tough. I had runs end there every single time. I only made it through once, and that was with a single Flaffy. That was all I had left. I lost all the other Pokemon along the way. It's way more difficult. Anyhow, permadeath and not being able to sacrifice things. That was what this was all about. That's what this whole story was about. Yeah, wild.
Mhm. In Fire Emblem Fates, there were a couple of times I did a thing where I used the battle box characters,
What are
like
those?
the ones that you could just get endless ones, basically of like you could get like the Einhar of older characters, the card characters. I would there were a couple of times where I just took one of those and used them as a decoy.
Yeah.
Use them to lure away enemies that move on their own.
Tell me.
But see, like,
so you don't have to fight as many all at once.
I know you nor me ever do it, but like actually like not like save scumming whenever you lose someone. That makes like Fire Emblem way harder and way cooler, I think, too.
The problem that you have with that is when one person dies, a couple people often die.
So, the bounce back's what it's all about, Derek.
The bounce back can be near impossible or just take hours of grinding.
The bounce
depending
back,
on the game.
Derek.
Zinker, in 3 houses, in one turn, Edelgard killed 5 of my units by herself.
The bounce
Wait, no,
back,
she killed
Derek.
6 of them.
You should have recruited her. Well, here's my question, Derek. Why were you against Edelgard in the first place?
Because
You should be.
that was my
you should have
second
been
route.
firmly in her ass, Derek. Brown nose up the wazoo. on best girl.
She's far from best girl. I don't dislike Edelgard, but she's far from best.
I've really thought about this, but I would really like Edelgard as like a Smash character. At least as a like I want Hector in the game, and like if they made Edelgard like a Hector Echo, that would be pretty.
I want a non-sword Fire Emblem character, please.
Yeah, I think Edelgard would be great because she's hot.
It's so
and she's
insulting
evil.
to that series.
Yeah.
Because like, while I appreciate the representation, a lot of it, can you represent a little more of the series than Fire Emblem Sword Lord?
The problem is, it's not really Fire Emblem's fault too much. It's just the average person, the generic hero for like every game wields a sword.
Listen up.
At most places, most games, they don't take you out of that. We have a lot of teammates this time. We got a lot of them.
Yeah, I guess they all do.
Yeah,
you could
no.
argue Sacred Stones, they don't. Because you have two lords
Isn't Sacred Stones
of
like the one with
equal
Ike?
significance. No, Sacred Stones is with Erica and Ephraim. Ephraim is a lancer. You
Yes.
start with Erica.
The most popular Fire Emblem characters. But Hector's also a lord who uses like axes and lances, right?
How is
Like,
this fair?
But you don't really. Hector's a lord. But he's not a main lord. He is on Hector hard mode,
on Hector hard mode.
which is hard difficulty. I wasn't kidding. That's what it's called.
All right.
Uh,
Oh, hey Bianca.
because
Whoa, hello.
it has a bit of a.
Hey there.
Oh, Bianca is my favorite so
Okay.
far. I looked at the list of characters. She was the one that caught my attention the most.
Okay.
I don't know anything about her though because all they had on the wiki, all I could find for information on them was just a block of backstory that I didn't want to read because like it was like a whole novel of backstory per character, and I didn't want to read it if I wasn't gonna like the character. Also, I tried reading a couple, and it really didn't tell me much about their personality, just with the stuff that they've done.
Well, they've done a lot there.
It wasn't telling of characters.
And Irving, be sure to see
Yes.
Mother before you go. Okay. Anyhow, what was it? What were you saying? What was I saying? Who were we saying? Hello? Bueller?
Something about
Root beer?
yeah.
What a weird
We
reference.
were talking about Fire Emblem
you came up
Lords.
with. Oh, yes. Most of them are like sword wielders. They actually are. Like the default hero.
They are.
Just because, like, I don't know, like, it's sort of like the Mario. Like, you want your protagonist to be as, like, applicable to most people as possible. And for some reason, that weapon is a sword.
What about Xenoblade?
Xenoblade's a sword.
Wasn't Rex the main character?
Yes, and
then
he
they
wields a
were
sword.
like, yeah, but fuck this little dumbass
Irving.
kid. Let's have the hot ladies.
Who inhabit the sword and also wield the sword.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they're not the protagonist.
They are what makes the sword work, I believe. I don't know. I'm not
They're
familiar
not the
with
main
Xenoblade.
character.
They are main
You were
characters.
just saying you want the main character. No, you were saying you want the main character.
What do you mean I'm saying I want the main character?
You're
For
saying
what?
that that people want to have the main character of your game in Smash
No, not
to
necessarily.
represent that.
No, I'm saying they want, like,
That's what you just said.
when you're making a main character, you want it to be as applicable to the most amount of people as possible. Typically, if it's like like a character that you name, like like kind of like a fill in the blank kind of RPG character, like Joker,
Well, yeah,
or like a lot of protagonists. Even in situations
I don't know where
where
you're
that's not.
going with this.
Well, that's why a lot of people wield swords. That's one of the
Why do
reasons.
people wield swords?
Because it's I don't know. It's
Why
just
swords
the most generic.
specifically?
Because most people like swords. Might not be your favorite weapon, but you're not gonna be like upset to get a sword.
You clearly have not talked to many Smash fans.
Derek, this is a problem that started because of Smash in like 2020. Okay, this was even discussed in fucking Smash 4 that much. Not enough. Not enough to meme status.
I beg to differ.
Not enough to meme status. Okay.
I think it was talked about in Smash
also,
4, and
they
just
just want it. They just don't want sword characters in Smash. Well, yeah, that's the problem. Like most main characters of any
I
game.
don't know what
swords.
point you're trying to make here.
I guess my point is though, like, you're gonna take main characters mostly for Smash. In the case of Pyramithra, which was a miracle one, they are still main characters, and they're the ones of.
But
titties.
Fire Emblem has, Fire Emblem has plenty of main characters that aren't sword characters, that aren't like the main lore, but they're still main characters.
Not really. Most of the main characters in Fire Emblem are sword wielders. And the ones that you would probably name, I feel like you would be hesitant. I feel like you would be surprised if even like classic Fire Emblem fans knew all of them.
Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude are all of equal significance to Byleth. Near equal, I should say. They're not the entirely Byleth, but they're close enough to call them main characters.
Yeah, well, they are main characters, but which one, like from Three Houses, which of those characters are you gonna snag? The Avatar character that fits all three. Actually, they did wonders with the Smash version of Byleth. That was amazing, getting all 4 weapons in there. Or you're gonna choose, like, the closest of those 3, I think, was Edelgard. And that was a long shot still. And had post-release mattered a bit more, maybe Claude. But,
it would have been Dimitri easily. Post-release.
Never mind. So Byleth was the only correct option because we couldn't even agree on who that was.
Fine by me.
Who's this girl? Holy cow.
Well, see ya.
I haven't been paying attention to anything here. There's a lot of story.
Yeah.
I've been letting it play for people to read, but I've been discussing my sword fighter shit here.
Right away.
I'm just trying to like skim, because like
you're gonna.
If I played this myself, I'd want to read it, but like it seems very much like the kind of game that has a ridiculous amount of dialogue that I don't care about.
It feels very generic, but
it says very little by saying a lot.
I've never played Fire Emblem for the story. I've never paid attention to a Fire Emblem story, really. Not once. Not once. Not like a single time, I don't think. I kind of just grab like the ends and bits and stuff.
The thing with Fire Emblem is they're usually pretty good about. I want to say they're pretty good about the overall idea.
Yeah, you can figure it out just from what you're doing.
But they're bad at the like. I guess like chapter by chapter execution.
No kidding.
I don't know. I don't really have a complaint with it because I just don't care. I just let him play through and I just go for the interesting scenarios. Like, I don't even know if I paid attention to Three Houses that much. I don't think I did. I don't think I paid attention to a single Fire Emblem game. Not once. I straight up play for the gameplay.
I mostly care about the gameplay, but like I like the I like having characters I care about. That makes it more fun.
Derek likes characters. Who is this man? It's like he lives alone in the middle of the woods. So he looks towards 2D characters for some amount of companionship. Okay, alright, who do I got? Hey, she's the rogue? Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! That is the best. That's what I'm talking about. Well, she can disarm people.
You're defending Zinker.
I'm defending?
I don't know if you want... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you want to just move straight up there.
Tell me what you think you want me to do.
I guess they don't have that much range. Zinker, if you hit the select button, does that just mark all of them?
Yes. Maybe. Maybe I didn't want them all to do that, Derek.
Together.
Jeez, look, you're so inconsiderate. You don't even think about what I want. Oh, hello. It's not great.
Well, I'm just letting you know you may want to like make a wall.
Walls are for sissies. Okay, well, you could have hit.
Or send the healer straight up.
Listen, there was a strategy there, okay? And it would have paid out had she not been a bitch. But she was a bitch.
Sorry in advance.
You have to understand. Marlon is a bitch. Okay, well, I made up for it, apparently. Elias, you're level... Okay. Can you one-shot? That's as close to a one-shot as we're going to get. Okay, I think I want to attack this guy.
I want to keep him from getting straight past you.
He's not gonna get straight past me, Derek. You're worried over nothing. You gotta trust my tactician
Well, I think I mean
huh?
probably because like it seems like they move like 2 or 3 spaces.
Listen,
But still,
my goal was to clear him out. Ah! Ow!
bonk.
Okay, I don't have a lot of safe spots. I see that now. I guess.
They got a horse.
Be careful. I won't lose you.
Lead the way.
Be careful. I won't lose you.
Stay sharp.
I said I won't heal you. That's not true.
I'll
I'll
take
heal
point.
you any day. Oh.
Hope you don't mind. At your disposal.
Hope you don't mind.
Hope you don't mind, Shell.
I think it's like such a funny line. Like, hope you don't mind. Like, no, I guess not. I don't know if I want to actually wait.
Hopefully
here,
this will
Derek.
be a good.
There's a shit ton of guys.
Hopefully this will
approaching.
be a good Fire Emblem substitute because there was none that announced at E3. Which we didn't really talk about E3 at all, did we?
No, this probably isn't the game to do it. Maybe it is. I don't know.
That's fine. I don't think there's much to talk about.
I mean, like, we're gonna do Metroid. To me, it was like okay, but like there's a few hype things.
I'm excited about Metroid because that looks banging.
Derek, that's because it is banging. Really though, it is. It's gonna be fucking great. Like
it looks
I'm
really
excited for it to do it for the show, which is the only reason we're really gonna do it. But I do think
I was happy to see the warrior. I'm excited for that.
That didn't kill him. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
No, it wasn't going to kill him. I saw it wasn't going to. I have no idea why he didn't do it.
I figured
Why you did it?
you would have
I
said
will not
something.
yield.
It's okay. This is gonna kill this guy.
I didn't
will not
expect you to
yield.
just go and do it right.
Derek. It's like you don't even know me. Okay. So it's okay. I'll play the weakening game. What's the chance that someone dies, right?
Well, they'll
Right.
probably all target one person.
You think so?
That's the rational thing for them to do. You could have your Lancer kill that guy you just weakened. Maybe. Can you kill him?
Yeah.
And then you could have the healer go bonk the bowman. Or you can just have her wait there.
He's fine. Look at it. They don't even know how to hit. These guys are weak. It's like they haven't
Well,
they
they
weren't
hit, they
ready
just
for
don't know how
real
to kill.
war.
Alden has pretty decent defense for a mage.
I think it's
Looks
just that
like.
these guys don't really have attack. These range guys.
I guess so, yeah. Considering they're doing 3 against their... Yeah, I guess there's nothing to worry about. These guys are bitches.
Fine by me.
Exactly. To be fair, it's a little extreme to be this swamped. This guy's kind of tough, though. Which is why I wanted to kill him and not die.
I guess.
There appears to be a lot of guys
another one
chasing
on
me
the way.
down.
You have my thanks.
Received Aramore oysters.
Fresh as a daisy.
Anyways, I'm excited
I'll
for
take points.
WarioWare. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
He's the
Come then.
Been a
Wario is the
while.
one CEO who I'm happy to see.
Yo, those crit chance guys.
Sword
they don't know
grows
what they're
lighter
talking
with
about.
every swing.
Yeah. Really seems that way.
Poke. I guess that was the wrong one to attack. That's okay. That won't kill. Holy shit.
I'm excited for Mario Party. Because it looks like it's a Mario Party.
It is.
I don't
made
know what
Super
the rest of the
Mario
companies did.
Let's see. I watched a lot of them. Microsoft won, I think. Yeah. I think Microsoft won. Which I don't...
95% chance.
Yeah, well, hey. Welcome to Fire Emblem or something, right?
It do be Fire Emblem.
What was I gonna
Meeting
say?
expectations.
I think Microsoft won the show. First off, Halo Infinite on PC, A. But B, their multiplayer looks a return to
The fuck's in
form.
Halo Infinite?
Say it looks like Halo Infinite?
No, I said, what the hell is Halo Infinite?
Be careful.
I
won't lose you.
I don't know.
Okay, well, that's not helpful.
That might be what Halo 6 is called.
That's what I'm asking, because I honestly have no idea.
I think that might be what Halo 6 is called. And I just
Okay.
didn't really think about it. I haven't, cause I don't know. I just accepted that at a price or whatever.
Mhm.
Lead the way.
Oh, she didn't double.
So, hold on. What's happening? Hold on. Go back and attack properly. Thank you. How are you gonna? Why are these guys gonna live? Why are they gonna fucking live?
How dare they?
How dare they?
Time to turn the tide.
They get so antsy about it. Jesus Christ. It's going a lot of critical.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Yeah, Halo Infinite must be what Halo 6 is called.
Leave some for me.
I must have said it and
Lead
just
the
not
way.
thought about it. Yeah. Anyhow, it looks really
Nice to
good.
see you
It
on
looks
your
like
feet.
they returned back to Halo Reach.
My hard work
Forge
is
mode
paying off.
exists, but we didn't see anything for it, which was the most disappointing part.
Did Halo 4 like not have Forge for a while or something?
It was Halo 5.
Or Halo 5?
The Forge mode they brought into it, though, was fucking insane. Well worth the wait, honestly. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage to take.
It's a big bow.
Fortunately, I don't have to worry about dying or
Uh-oh.
whatever. Probably. Survive for 7 turns.
I'm sure it's fine.
We've
Survive
got
for
you.
longer than that,
I guess.
I guess.
I guess the bosses probably aren't moving.
You handled that well.
Probably could kill them if you
Are there
had
bosses?
put in the effort.
Oh,
Well, the two guys
I
down
will.
there.
I didn't even know there were bosses, honestly. Not gonna lie, I didn't think there were.
Doesn't look like they have a special designation.
Thought you'd never
I'm just gonna
ask.
kill them. I'm gonna kill all of them. I'm gonna slaughter them all!
That settles that.
Kill every last one
Proudly meeting expectations.
Okay, he leveled up.
of them.
God, he does not have, like, a great way to deal with these guys. Alright. Hopefully the Lancer guy can finish up here.
Be nice.
Bonk. Nice. Okay, enemy phase. It looks so sick. Forza looks pretty good, as it always does. It looks good. What else do they have? They stole Bethesda. They stole Todd Howard. So they got something. They got something big as
The
like an
Skyrim?
exclusive. No, it wasn't Skyrim. But they got something big as an exclusive from them. I don't remember what it was though, because obviously it probably wasn't my forte as much.
I just like didn't pay attention to anything, so all I heard was Steam announced, or like Valve announced, hey, we'll have an announcement.
Yeah, that's probably what
Eventually.
we're going to do next, the Steam Fest stuff.
What would it be?
Record session wise.
Thought you'd
That's
never ask.
essentially what they actually announced. Is they're like, oh yeah, we there's like a shit ton of PC games and whatnot. But like Halo looks great. Halo is so amazing.
How
Like
can
I'm
I
so
help?
excited for Halo. I'm gonna play it. I get it on PC, which is a game changer.
Yeah.
Really. So
It'd be nice not having to need a new console.
Yeah. you should be able to run it too. I just don't know how you play it.
Yeah, I can't get it.
No!
What
I
would
wanted
you
to
do
kill
for-
him.
Yeah, I don't think I can get it.
Yeah, I don't know how you get
It'd
it.
probably take me several months.
It's probably gonna be like 100 gigabytes. The campaign
Yeah,
looks pretty
that would-
amazing. What else?
Thought I'd really be able to play anyways. What?
Squeenix existed. There's nothing of note that I saw. They showed off Final Fantasy VII Intermission. I watched that whole playthrough. Which made me want to replay Final Fantasy VII more now. As it looked pretty good.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, we're gonna go back to Final Fantasy VII Remake soon. As I've been saying all year and last year.
Yes.
What else? I can't remember much from E3. There wasn't enough to interest me. Jack Sparrow, Pirate Sea of Thieves, whatever.
Not even.
Like he's added to Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, there's a whole campaign with him. Looked kind of funny actually.
Huh.
That
Yeah.
was pretty big.
I have always wanted to play Sea of Thieves.
Xbox
Just haven't had
got
a good
like a lot
chance
of
to.
exclusive. Besides the fact that's also on PC, But I think that's just better for Xbox in general. Except it is making me not really care to get an Xbox. And I can focus on getting a PS5 for Ratchet and Clank.
No.
But that's fine. For me. I think that's still a smarter move for them overall. I think they'll make way more money that way. Doing like PC stuff and their Game Pass and whatnot. A lot of stuff first on Game Pass, so if you get like the Game Pass, you'll get it. I don't know. Nintendo had Metroid Dread, which was cool. They showed off Breath of the Wild too. I like seeing a bunch of new stuff, but that was it. That was all I really
Breath of the Wild 2 is a long ways out still.
Sure is. I was so disappointed not to see anything Pokemon related. Where was Arceus?
Yeah.
I don't care about the remake, because we know what's going to happen in the remake. But I want to see a little bit more of Arceus.
I thought maybe they'll have like a Pokemon Direct at some point.
They did.
But they didn't say anything about that either.
They did.
Did they? I don't know, I didn't hear it.
In February, when they announced the remakes and Pokemon Arceus, or whatever. Whatever it's called, Pokemon Legends.
I was saying they
Arceus.
had one.
I'll give the word.
Yeah, they did have one. That was the Pokemon Direct, yes.
I'm just saying it's been a while. Thought we would hear something else.
It's been a while. It makes sense because what they showed in that trailer was so, like, it was so clear how early it was. Rabbids! Ubisoft! My own Rabbids. That was great.
Well, we knew about that already. Before E3.
Did we?
Yeah, they posted the trailer for that like a couple days before.
No, Nintendo accidentally leaked it on their website,
Teaser.
but they didn't post the trailer for it.
Oh. I saw the teaser on Twitter from Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo
Like, it was
accidentally
posted,
leaked it. Which was like the second time that
Well.
happened.
Oop.
I gotta poop. And it feels like a good spot to end.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh my god, guys. Alright, look. Oh, alright. There's no cutscene skip. Alright, well, I gotta poop, guys. And I think it makes sense to end here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see us do more, let us know. And we will. Thanks. Bye-bye.